What is up, people? How the hell are y'all doing? So, welcome back to another episode of the Kids Chronicles. All right, so if you're new here, I want you to go ahead, press that subscribe button. If you're back joining me, you know I love you from the bottom of my heart. All right, so I am about to start doing these the reviews for BET Presents the Encore. Let me tell y'all something. This show has been amazing for me. It's been hilarious. The talent, the game show portion of it's everything. I'm gonna say this, like I'm gonna spare y'all, episode 1 and 2, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of jump straight into 3 because I'm about to get on this little train with it. Y'all ain't gonna keep getting all these other reviews from all these people, and then I ain't getting no clout for nothing. No, I'm getting on it early. All right, but if you ain't been watching the Encore, this show is really good. So basically, in this show, it has R&B singers that were in groups, from 90s, 2000s era, and they put them in the house so that they can, conquer being able to be in a complete girl group. It's a super group. So basically in this group, you have Nivea, you have Keely Williams from Cheetah Girls, you have Pam from Total, you have Shamari DeVoe from Black, you have Lamisha and Irish from 702, you have Aubrey O'Day from Danity Kane, and then we also have, I think I just gave y'all everybody. Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. The twins from Cherish. How could I forget about them? They're my favorite. Literally, they're like my favorite. All right, so basically, for the first couple, I'm just kind of give y'all a little review on the first couple of things. So the first episode, basically, everybody comes in and everyone's trying to assess one another. They're all trying to assess each other's talent. They're all trying to just get a feel for who's going to do what and how stuff is going to be orchestrated and, how tasks are going to be dictated. So it looked like it was a little rocky because at first everybody was coming for the Cherish Girls. Everybody was coming from them because they were like, hey, we're this. We work with Tamar. We work with Justin Bieber. We work with this. We work with that. And people were just like, can y'all shut up? And so the first night, it seemed a little rocky. And you know what? I'm also about to play. Let me play this for you real quick because, we're going to get into some things real quick. Let me just tell you, I'm about to play this video where we were able to see them singing around the piano together. And they were, let's just say, for lack of better words, it was a very, very, very interesting thing to see. Some of them weren't playing no games. However, some of them, all they was doing was playing games. Give me a second. I'm about to find this, put this thing up on here, and we're going to go ahead and get this cracking. All right, and y'all let me know if y'all kind of like how I'm doing my show now, because I'm really trying to get it, switch it up, do a couple of different things. So let me know if y'all like this. All right, video's uploading right now, y'all. Hold on 1 second, because this is hilarious. Be a couple seconds. All right, well, hold on. We back. We got the video. Let's get it. All right. So, real quick, we're going to go ahead and watch them. This is all of them singing around the piano together. And, it was actually pretty interesting. Irish. Oh, Irish. Girl, Jesus. Y'all know what? We're going to go straight in. We're going to go straight into Irish. Where is she at? Mm-mm. Hold on. Oh, of course, she's the one that I didn't get right. All right, Irish girl. Let me tell you something. You know what? I'm actually just gonna show y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all. I got one more. One more time, y'all. I'm about to run that back. Bro, if she can get in there doing that, then I can get in there doing this. Yeah, y'all know that was daddy. That was big daddy right there. All right, yeah. So basically, I just wanted to kind of give y'all a rundown of just kind of how the vocal ability was going, and the dancing is yeah. You know, you got about 3 or 4 of those women that ain't gonna be able to get it in time. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Now, vocally, they can all almost get it. There's one in there that ain't gonna be able to do nothing vocally, and that is Irish. I refuse to believe. Now I don't know a whole bunch about, a whole lot. You know, I only have an associate's degree, and I really didn't learn much about like singing and arts and stuff. However, I do feel like your vocal cord is a muscle. I don't believe 30 days, Irish, is enough to retrain your muscle. You, my friend, got lucky. If that's what you sounded like back in the day, I know you were stressing Mila out. I know you were stressing Misha out. You wouldn't have been allowed nowhere near me on stage, period. My nigga said, I tried so very hard. Hold on, what she say? What she say? And the understanding guy. I ain't right for that, y'all. I ain't right for that. All right, so anyway, y'all. Basically, we're on. I'm about to give y'all the review for season 1, episode 3. Now, let me just tell y'all this. The show kind of starts off with Keely and they're crying and they're making it all about her. And basically, to me, it just looked like she was trying to find something to cry about because I know she had left the table. The twins, Fallon and Felicia, they went in to check on her and she was crying about whatever. To me, it just looked like she was just trying to pull it up, like, well, I just don't know, and I don't know, and then you said I was a bitch, and sometimes you can just pull that thing up and just start going. So yeah, I kind of think that's what was happening right there. So I'm not. Let me just say this real quick. Kaylee, where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at? You, over here. You are annoying. Okay? You came into this house acting as if you were the big dog. In my opinion, if you want me to keep it all the way 100 with you, the reason why you say you don't want to be in the group and you want to be the creative director is because when you walked into that house, you saw that there was actual vocal talent there. And you knew that, look, broken promise this wasn't going to get you nowhere. She came into that booth and said, I'm giving away. I might have to. And the old girl was like, Tony Braxton. No, she was like, oh, the low octave. Girl, that wasn't no low octave. That was nothing. Something. Hey. Girl, Keely. And then you come in there acting like you just know it all. Like you got all these people who's been in the game longer than you and have way more success than you. Then you want to come in talking about, I'm going to help y'all. Girl, you was in two groups. And to my knowledge, you were the demise of both of those groups. Now, I know for a fact you was the demise of that first one. The 3LW, because I heard you was throwing chicken boxes at hoes. I see you. Yeah, she's very arrogant and she's very annoying. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised. Like I seen her dancing in that episode, and I'm like, God, she can actually keep up because Lord knows she's gained at least 2 or 3 people. To me, back when she was in 3LW and the Cheetah Girls, I'm gonna just keep it real. Although I think Adrian was the cutest one, I think that Keely had the most sex appeal. There was something about her long legs, her, she just danced better. She just had a little more sex appeal to her. Now that you get to see her like not singing or dancing or performing, you get to see how she is in real life. Oh my God. I couldn't have been in no group with her. She would have threw a chicken box at me. I would have threw the hot mashed potatoes and gravies in her face. And a mama. I said it. Yeah, whatever. And then, I'm going to also say this. Pam did not need to be nobody's queen. Although she was the most, probably soft-spoken, and she was the one that seemed as if she was going to be the most neutral. She seemed as if everything was going to be good with Pam. She, to me, is a kind of a weirdo. I'm going to keep it real. Like, she seems very nice, but I'm going to just keep it real. People who try to shove a Bible down your throat, those people are kind of annoying to me. Like, don't get it twisted. I know my faith. I appreciate everyone's faith. But don't try to shove a Bible down my throat. Like, I'm going to just keep it real. To me, the people that end up like her are the people that was freak hoes back in the day. Like, you ain't all sanctified and saved for no reason. That girl touched your leg and you was like, well, I don't want nobody to think we like girls. Pam, I don't think she wants you. I don't think she wants you. So I'm gonna just go there. And all I know is you're my baby boy. You're my pride and joy. All right. My bad. I'm gonna stop that now. All right. So then Aubrey, girl. Aubrey. She don't look like this no more. No. What did you do to yourself? Why do you look like Big Ange? Why do you look like a WWE wrestler? Why do you look like if you punch me right now, it would have hurt like a motherfucker? Girl, you are a whole lot of woman and it ain't all in you. What is going on? I don't feel like that's the same person. And then she started singing. Everybody else was sounding okay. And I at least knew what song they were singing in that video I showed y'all. I at least knew what song they were singing. She came in there on some Christina realness, and you just like, bitch, okay, cool. You can sing, you could do it. But what song was that? You just can't come in here freestyling and shit. Like, we don't know what song that is. So, but I'm gonna keep it real. As far as Queen goes, Aubrey got that. Aubrey, in my opinion, has that. To me, she's probably the most level-headed. She's the one that's in there to make some shit happen. She's got a lot of, I feel like, work ethic. And I feel like she's very organized and she's really about to make that happen. For me, I don't think she likes to fail. I think she could be intense. Like if she is responsible for something, she's not gonna let you be her downfall of it. I can guarantee you that, like for real. Now as far as like the twins, now if I'm gonna keep it funky with you, the twins, they're my favorite. I love them. Those girls can sing. Like I was just on YouTube one day, just listening to them sing and do whatever. They can really sing. So if I'm gonna keep it real, I understand. I'm not gonna say I understand, but I feel as if I see where they're coming from as far as the work ethic is concerned. Now, when it comes to them saying, "Oh, she can't sing, she can't whatever," that's kind of mean. But at the same time, about 14 minutes ago, I said the same shit about Irish. I don't keep saying it. Oh, she said, "I'm giving away all of my you. I'm giving away all of my you. Don't break my heart." She came in there and said, "Can you pronounce your words?" All right, so yeah, but I do believe the twins are. I mean, I'm keep it real. They got a song on Tamar's album that I love. Now, I don't know which song they wrote on Tamar's album, but I love all Tamar's songs, so I know I love it. It is what it is. Now, as far as like they wrote that song "Bird's Eye View" on that song is beautiful. And there was a statement that one of them made. It was like, look, not everybody can sing on this song. And if I'm gonna keep it real, I agree with that. Now, there are people who in there whose voices probably are not as versatile, who probably don't have octaves, who probably can't do stuff. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. There are certain stuff like Leave the Powerhouses on that. What is this? What's the song called? Bird's Eye View. That song is gonna be gorgeous. You put Irish on that song is going straight to the bottom of the chart. I'm not even playing with you. What is she gonna do on there? What is she gonna do? Irish. What you there for? You not holding no harmony. You ain't hitting no high note. You ain't hitting no low note. You still kind of cute. But girl, you sound like a smoked cigarette. You need a little WD-40. You need some coconut oil or something down your throat before you start. I don't know if you was chopping on concrete or what the hell it was, but whatever it was, tell your kids don't do it. Just say, and keep them in vocal practice. And you know, I feel like personally, I just feel like I like the twins because their work ethic. Now, one thing I'm gonna say is they probably are a little intense. However, I just feel like I kind of compared them to like Tamar, and I think that's why I like them because I like a person who knows they can sing and knows they're talented. Like they're in there like, we gonna sing, we the singers, we the right. It is what it is. And I don't feel like they're in there being arrogant. I feel like they're in there stressed out because when you're really passionate about something, you want it to be perfect. And then when you are perfectionist and you're forced to work with 9 different women who have different vocal capabilities and some of them have none, that can be a little stressful. And then none of them is putting in the work to write the songs. None of them is doing in the studio. None of them is engineering. It's just the Cherish girls and maybe Keely in there. None of them other girls is doing it. So yeah, I would be stressed out too. And I wouldn't want none of them bitches that wasn't singing right on my songs, period. Like she said in this episode, she said, Felicia said, I can go sell my song to Justin Bieber. I can go sell my song to Ariana. You goddamn right. For real. You get more notoriety doing that because I know y'all feeling really unappreciated in that house right now. I'm just saying. And then, you know, Misha, Misha from 702. Where you at? You was supposed to be in the booth, but she didn't want to go in the booth because my nigga got sick. She got all type of performance anxiety before she went in that booth. She didn't know what to do with herself. She was sitting in there like, I can't wait to write. I need to go lay down because I ain't feeling good. They was like, okay, Moniece, don't fall out in her. All right. I mean, and I get the thing is to me, Misha don't sound bad. Now she could tone herself up a little bit and she can, you know, practice a little more, but Misha don't sound that bad. It's just Irish and Keely. And oh, you know what? As far as like I think I've already said it, but yeah, Keely, she's intimidated by the vocalist in there because you know she's not that little promises ain't cutting it. As far as Pam, all that holy moly donut shop shit you trying to do, girl, you over here talking about you don't want to be on certain songs because they use the word hoe. They didn't call no one in particular a hoe. They just said a hose is a general noun. It's just a general pronoun, whatever it's called. Why are you saying that you're literally making it harder for everybody? You're literally telling people to go against their artistic creativity to finish these challenges just because you don't want to say the word hoe. Maybe you can sing every other part of the song instead of singing the hoe part. I'm just saying. But to me, That's not queen-like behavior. Now I'm gonna just keep it real. Although you should be able to go in, trump whatever you want to, say whatever you want to, do whatever. I understand that. But a queen makes sacrifices for her people, and you didn't make no sacrifice. And so it almost put it into a situation where it's like that was gonna be the song that y'all are working on. Now y'all have to start all over. And then at the end of this episode, everybody gets into this big old argument because not everybody's on all the songs now. So in my opinion, because Pam went in and said, "Hey, I can't be on this song," then everybody started freaking out, saying, "Well, God, now we don't have nobody on all this. We don't have everybody on all the songs." Blah, blah, blah. Now there's this huge confusion. So we're gonna see how this turn out. I'm gonna say, right now it does look like all of the house is against Fallon and Felicia. So I kind of want to see where this comes out, because if you want my honest opinion about it, if they ain't really putting in their work, I don't think the other girls are gonna really do nothing, to be completely honest with you. I truly don't, as far as like in that house. Now, you know what? I wanted to go ahead and talk about my good old friend right here. I like her. This girl, she can sing. Who I don't know where I'm pointing. Shamari, she can sing. I like her. I think she should have got at least 1 or 2 or 3 more seasons on, the Housewives. How the fuck did Eva get all them seasons and Shamari got 1? Eva wasn't even existent on that show, which is crazy to me. But whatever. It's neither here nor there. But Shamari, that's a girl that can sing. And the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen a clip from next week, and I feel like they're about to start doing an inspirational song, and they wanted Aubrey to be on it, but now they're trying to take Aubrey off of it and put Shamari on it. Now, Shamari has, in my opinion, the most anointed voice in that group. She's the one that you would want to sing at your church out of all of them. Now, Pam ain't going up there singing as Alan Sparrow. Nivea could probably, but I'm just saying Shamari has the more church girl voice. So I could understand that. Aubrey, listen, girl, if you're just going to be out here screaming and yelling and hitting random falsetto or high notes after you just did all that screaming and yelling and don't nobody know what the fuck you singing or where you singing to and who you singing for, you better off singing, "I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights." That's what you're doing. Screaming and shit. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what we got right now. So like I said, I'm about to start doing this. This right here is my official review of the kind of the first little 3 episodes. Now I'm about to start every other video I do from here on out is going to be per episode. But because I got in here kind of late, we're going to just kind of sum it up like that. So y'all know how I love to end this. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead. Oh, I got one more thing. This girl right here is hilarious. Nivea, she easily, within like 2 weeks, has become my favorite reality star ever. She is hilarious. Let me tell you something. The way she says, "Damn." She says, "Sodom and Gomorrah." All right, y'all. I got to be quiet. I think Megan's going to sleep. So whatever. So yeah, I just want to say this. Yesterday happened the way it did, so today could happen the way it should. Today happened the way it does, so tomorrow could happen the way it should. There's nothing that will be put in front of you that cannot be gotten around or gotten through. I'm messing all that up. It is what it is. And yeah, your mom's a hoe. And then also, I want to say this. If you're new here, please push that subscribe button. If you're back here, thank you for subscribing, and let's run these views up. Press like, share, subscribe, comment, something, tell your friend. I don't know. It is what it is. I love y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of The Kids Chronicles.